This is a transmission from your higher self. Radical remembrance, choosing self in a shifting world. The soul forecast through the twin flame lens. Today opens a portal, a trembling moment between resistance and readiness, between the known and the radically unfamiliar. And you, yes, you, stand at the edge of choice. This week begins with a Mercury-Uranus opposition, and that energy alone carries a storm. Uranus brings disruption, not to punish, but to liberate. Mercury holds our thoughts, our words, our stories. And when these two oppose, we are asked to let go of what we think we know and allow something truer to arrive. You may find your mind racing, words spilling out before you can shape them, old belief systems cracking. This is not a breakdown. This is divine interruption. You are being asked to recode your mental reality, to realize how deeply you've inherited patterns of silence, control, or reactivity, and to choose instead to speak from sovereignty, not survival. Now is the time to ask, what story of myself am I still telling that no longer fits who I've become? This energy is the soul's invitation to speak truth from the flame, not from the wound. Your moon, your inner feminine, is in deep movement today. She opposes herself, then kisses the sun, then sextiles Uranus, then squares Pluto. She is cycling through remembrance, desire, intuition, and alchemy. You may feel waves of uncertainty or excitement. You may feel ancient grief mixed with sudden freedom. Let it pass through you like a storm cleansing the field. This is the feminine rising, not as collapse, but as raw intelligence. And yet, Pluto square, the moon demands your ego to evolve. Your emotional responses must match the higher you, not the old programming. That's the work. This week, Venus trine Saturn brings a powerful stabilization. This is divine feminine grace, grounding into commitment. This is divine love that is not just passionate, but wise. Devotion that is not reactive, but rooted. You're being asked to honor the sacredness of your values, especially in your relationships. This is the week to make clear boundaries, to choose long-term alignment over temporary chemistry. In your twin flame journey, this Venus-Saturn trine is the anchor of sacred union. It invites you to see beyond the mirror of projection into the truth of what you're building within. Love is not meant to dissolve your will. Love is meant to refine it, to make you more of who you are, not less. This is the merging of the divine masculine and feminine. She feels deeply and still holds form. He acts bravely, but listens first. You are becoming your own beloved. And now let's not overlook the long-term whispers. With the sun in your second house, this week brings a spotlight on embodiment. Not ideas, not spiritual bypassing. Embodiment. Your worth, your stability, your capacity to receive as you are. With Venus in the first house, your presence is radiant. Your magnetism is high, but only when it's honest. Only when it's grounded in who you are becoming, not who you've been. And Saturn in the first house continues its long-term guidance. This is your season of sovereignty through self-discipline. Let that not sound harsh. Discipline is not suppression, it is sacred structure. It is the spine of your soul. And with Mars in the fifth house, you are activated through creative power. Don't underestimate play. Joy is a portal. Your childlike wonder is divine. So this week, the message is clear. Say yes to disruption that frees you. Honor boundaries that protect your essence. Allow your feminine to feel everything without losing her throne. Allow your masculine to act with clarity, not control. And above all, cultivate the kind of self-value that doesn't beg to be seen, but radiates from the inner knowing that you already are whole. The sacred fire is calling you inward into truth, into love, into will. This is your time to return to the throne within. Reach out. Your flame is waiting. Love and light.